Hello everyone, this is the second part of the video orientation for CITP 3312 CBE course, Competency-Based Education. If you have not watched the first part of the video, please do, because this is the second part. Okay? Alright, I just want to explain a few things here. I believe I have Discord information. As I mentioned to you, students are required to install this Discord, right? I have the information how to set up Discord in case you never used this before. So I have the instruction. Please print this out and follow the instruction carefully. Install this in the first day of class so student can have contact with one of the lab assistant here. I have 3 lab assistant in case you need any help regarding the class or lab. If I'm not available, here we go, right? Their name is Esteban Cedio, Mario Ramirez, and Reno Cantu. Reno Cantu is located in Star County, Rio Grande City. So if you happen to live in that area, you can stop by in STC campus, okay? And my name is here, right? Sometime I'm not available because of maybe I'm in class or do some grading, right? So once in a while, I put this in the idle mode, right? If I'm on the idle, you can still leave me a message and I will respond as soon as possible, right? Another alternate way to contact me is through email, through Blackboard email here, right? Go to new messages and send me email, choose for my name, and I will respond your email as soon as possible. Please use this email at all time, okay? Because I know that if you send email through here, through this platform, I know that you are from this class, okay? Or you can call me at 956-872-2194. So there are 3 ways to reach me: through email, through the phone, or through Blackboard messages. Maybe this is one of the best way, through email messages, because I usually check Blackboard platform twice or 3 times a week, in the morning, at noontime, or maybe in the afternoon around 5 or 6. Okay? Okay, that is about the Discord application. This is what I would recommend for students to approach this class, right? So first we have 3 competency, right? So the first competency, you have the pre-test and the post-test, okay? You can take this one first, the pre-test, and then review all of this material carefully. Maybe you can take another pre-test, see if you comprehend the material, comprehend and understand the material, right? After you spend time studying and reviewing the material and feel confident and pass the pre-test with 70 or higher, then you can do the post-test, right? This is the post-test, okay? We have 4 post-tests, okay? The post-test for the competency one, okay, you need to read this. I would suggest students print this out and read the instruction carefully, right? Make sure that you take at least 3 to 4 screenshots for each of these, right? In order to do this post-test, you need to review this one, right? You need to review 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Normally, based on my experience, students need to spend this competency one for about 3 weeks, right? Depending on the student backgrounds and familiarity with the curriculum, they may need more time or less time. But generally speaking, they need to spend at least for about 3 weeks, right? And I would suggest in a week, right? Let me see if I can type my Word document here, right? So I can put a note, right? I would recommend students spend on average about 8 to 10 hours, right? 8 to 10 hours per week, right? Reviewing the material, right? You need to review the material, right? If you don't have this much time, I would suggest you take in the regular semester, maybe in the spring 2004, because not only you want to pass the CBE course, but also to learn the material, right? Learning is a process, and that takes some time. Okay, it's not just quick like that. Okay, the same principle also apply to me. When I learn this material, it takes some time, right? I watch the video, I review the video, I take notes, and then I practice the labs, right? And then review again and evaluate. So, and watch the video from the Orally video lessons tutorial, right? So not only that student required to do the hands-on lab, but also you need to understand the concept, right? The conceptual term, right? So in this class, you will learn the concept of certified ethical hacking and do hands-on lab, right? And hopefully that by the end of the semester, right, since this is a 7-week course, right? By the end of 7 weeks course, student will have a competency with ethical hacking part 1, right? So please listen to this video orientation carefully, and maybe 1 or 2 times, right? Review this one more time. That way that you can be successful in the class, right? So this is competency 1, right? In competency 2, maybe you need to spend about 2 weeks, right? Again, we have the post-test, the pre-test, and the post-test, right? So we have the pre-test and the post-test. Do the pre-test, and then review all this material, sniffing and social engineering, and then once you feel confidence, then you can take the post-test, right? In competency 2, the post-test consists of the multiple choice, which is this one, which is 30% of your grade, right? And the hands-on lab. So student must need to take both of these, right? So 70% the hands-on lab and 30% of the grade, right? So this is, and student need to pass at least with 80% or higher, okay? All right, similarly with competency 3, right? Competency 3, we have DDoS or DOS, denial of service attack and session hijacking. You have pre-test and then the post-test. The post-test, this one, we have what? 1, 2, okay. I need to make a note here. This is 70% of the grade. And I have another one, which is the multiple choice that is in progress, right? So I have another one, 30% of the course grade. So at the end, student need to pass all the competency post-test for each of these with 80% of higher, right? I make like a little bit of schedules, right, to help you how to navigate and manage the course. So this is 3 weeks, competency 2 weeks, and this is 2 weeks. So if you follow my tentative schedule in 7 weeks, you can finish the course. Again, this is kind of fast and furious. Make sure that students have the time, right, and the commitment. Since you enroll in this class, that means you have the time and commitment, right? If you only have the commitment but no time, then I would suggest you take on regular semester, which is a 16 weeks. This gives you a little bit more time to learn, all right? What else I want to mention here? I know many of you work full-time and have family and have other obligations, so my advice is please try not to get behind on assignment, because if you get behind on assignment, you will accumulate work and it will be difficult to complete it. And At the end, instead of learning, you just cramming the material. Since many of you are in the Bachelor of Applied Technology in CITP, which is a technical course. This is not like a management course. So technical course takes a little bit more effort and time and commitment. All right. So I just want to remind you, let me see how many students I have right now. I think I have about 7 or 8 students, right? Again, this is all the information. If you have any question, please email me to me, right? I'm gonna post announcement every week, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna delete this. That way you guys don't get confused, right? I wanna delete this one, okay? Once I finish my recording, I will finish this one. Here is hello everyone. Before you start, please make sure that you watch video orientation. Think to download the latest Kelly. Actually, right now is 2023, right? So don't use the old one, because if you use the old one, it will not update the repository, right? Please complete pre-test 1 by Wednesday, right? Please message me at any time you have any questions, and I will also post instruction on our Discord, right? In case, but mostly I'm gonna use Blackboard to communicate with you. However, if I'm not available, please contact through Discord, okay? I have 3 lab assistants here. What else I want to say here? I think many of you already watched my first video tutorial, so I don't want to spend too much of your time, and good luck for the semester, and thank you for registering for the class. Have a good semester, and hope you learn some good material from this course, and enjoy the rest of your days or weeks. Thank you so much. Bye.